So after learning about geography from Miss Jensen's video, this video will show you how to fill out the geography slide. And we're going to practice with Minnesota. Eventually you will be doing this with your own state when we start our state projects next week. So geography is, again, it's kind of the layout of the land and kind of what it looks like and what are some features of the land. So geo means rock and graphy means like what is it like. So the name of the region is, and we're going to go to our facts book here, and we are in our region. If you remember back last week when we were doing the region slides, we are in the Midwest region. And remember, you're going to be filling out yours just like this with Minnesota for now. The number of people. So I went to my book in Epic, and the book that I used yesterday for the climate is the same one I'm using. And in the very beginning, it has all these quick facts. And it's a really kind of a handy thing to have. And when you start doing your state research project, you're going to want to make sure and find a page with these quick facts. So the number of people in the state, and remember we just finished a census. So these numbers are 10 years old, but the state's population is right here, and it's 5,489,594. And so I'm going to put that in there. 5,489,000. It's a big number, and 594. All right, the capital city, I know what it is, but I'm going to show you where to find it. So state capital, it's St. Paul. Some of the big cities, so it'll give you some of the larger cities. So one of them is Minneapolis. And the other one that I can think of that's close to us that you might know is St. Cloud. That's another city here, another bigger city. All right, close states. So we're going to kind of look at the close states that are around it. And I can look on this map right here and see that Wisconsin is near us, and Iowa, and South Dakota, and North Dakota. So I'm just going to put South Dakota, North Dakota, Wisconsin, and Iowa. Okay. And the next part over here, the land, plant, and animals. What is the land like in your state? So I'm going to just read a little bit here. It says Minnesota is in the upper Midwest. It is the northernmost state in the contiguous, that means altogether, United States. Its land and water area is 86,936 square miles. That makes it the 12th largest state. Many volcanic and metamorphic rocks, such as granite and igneous, are found in northern Minnesota. Some are nearly 3.6 billion years old. They are among the oldest rocks found on Earth. Huge deposits of ore also formed in the north between 1.6 and 2.5 billion years ago. In southern Minnesota, fossil evidence of ancient seabeds is found in sedimentary rock. Is it really telling me? Well, so just kind of looking at it and thinking about this picture and kind of what I read, there are lots of lakes. And going to the next page, yep, here it says Minnesota's nicknamed the land of 10,000 lakes. So I'm going to kind of skim it. Much of Minnesota has been set aside as wilderness. That's kind of the woods. So there's lots of woods, and here it says forests of pine, fir, and spruce. So it has lots of pine trees in the north. Forests of pines. Some of the larger rivers, I know that the Mississippi River is here. And we also have the Iron Range. I'm going to put that here. That's not really a mountain, but it's kind of like a big area that has lots of iron. Common trees. Well, I already read some of them. Pine trees. And then some other plants. Let's see. Prairie grasslands. So grass. There's lots of grass. Common animals that we might see here. So we're gonna, here we go, plants and animals. So just kind of looking at the picture, we have a pheasant and we have a fox and a red squirrel. So I'm just going to put a couple of them. Red squirrel, foxes, pheasants. We also have a lot of fish here because we have a lot of lakes. And I have, oh, and here's some other ones, the timber wolf, the red tail. You can fill in any of these. So you can fill in as many as you want to. All right, so then once you're done, you want to make sure that you share your slide with me. And remember, you're going to add me as a person. You can just start typing my name and my email will come up.